Yes, I'm François Perrin. I come from the Rhône Valley, where I own different vineyards all along the Rhône River. And the most known is the Château de Beaucastel. Château de Beaucastel is an historic place because Château de Beaucastel exists since 1680. And my great-grandfather bought Beaucastel in 1909. And I am the fourth generation to take care of the vineyard. Now, we produce wine since Beaucastel since 60s, but Châteauneuf-du-Pape was known because the Pope was in the 13th century in Avignon, because they have a lot of troubles in Rome, and the Pope decided to stay in Avignon around the 13th century. And he decided to build a castle in Châteauneuf, and this castle is beginning to plant some vines, and it's become Châteauneuf-du-Pape. And Beaucastel is an historic place in this area, and Beaucastel long time ago was owned by the Sire of Beaucastel. Sire of Beaucastel was Protestant, and he decided to convert to be Catholic, and in recompense, Louis XIV gives the possibility to have the control of the air of this small place. And everything starts in Beaucastel now, and my great-grandfather bought this estate in 1909, and 4 generations work on this vineyard. Beaucastel exists since a long time, and we have developed a very tidy production called Château de Beaucastel, Hommage à Jacques Perrin. It's an honor of my father. Jacques was dead in 78. And you know, in a wine, you work not for you, but you work for the next generation. And I'm very proud of this wine, because I'm able to produce this wine because my father worked in a vineyard before me. And I am able to produce this style of wine because it's his work, it's not my work. I think the great wine, it's a wine that we call in France wine of terroir. And terroir is 4 things. It's the grapes, it's the weather, it's the soil, but it's also the man. And to have a great wine, you need to have a good match with these 4 things: soil, weather, grapes, and man with civilization. And when you are a good match with these 4 things, you are able to produce a great wine. And what is a great wine? It's a wine to age, because to produce a wine to drink young, it's a technique. But to produce a wine to age, to grow in age, it's a terroir. And I think everywhere in the world, it's the secret of a great wine. To produce a wine to drink alone is a shame, but to share the wine, it's important. And Mistral helped us to share the wine in the Brazil.
Beba com moderação. Inscreva-se no nosso canal.